Today we're going to talk about fitting a front clip harness. So this will help for dogs that are pulling, that may have a neck irritation, kennel cough, etc. We'll use these to help give us leverage while we're walking in a way that doesn't cause any pain or discomfort. So we're going to use Artemis to fit a sensible harness on her. So when the harness is going to be put on the dog, we want to make sure that you unclasp the belly band. So this part will be open. You're going to look for the ring, which will be on the chest, which is where we will attach the leash, and look for the tag. Typically, the tags are going to be on the right shoulder when it's on the dog. So what you want to do is unclip, grab that tag in your right hand. Then what we're going to do is we're going to face the dog. It's easiest to put on when they're standing. So go right over. And then we're going to go underneath the belly, and we're going to clip on. But this looks, see how low this sits? That's incorrect. It's an incorrect fitting. So what we want to do is we actually want to bring it so that it's up here. So we're going to loosen the belly so you can unclip, tighten it up just a little bit, and then we're going to adjust the top. So pull it over until we get a nice snug fit, okay? How do you know it's correct? Two ways. If you put your finger here, you should feel their shoulder right there. If you're feeling rib, you're too far. So you want to be up where if you can poke them right there in a sense, you're going to touch the shoulder. The other thing, Artemis, please move. Thank you. Is if you look down below, if you put your hand right in, oh, thank you, honey. Put your hand right in the front ring, you should feel their sternum. That ring or their breastbone, that ring should sit just above that. So if it's falling down too far, then it's not going to be able to work properly. So, Artemis, up, thank you. Also, make sure that this is not too much gap in here. So we want to make sure we tighten those up. So we shouldn't have it pulling forward. It should look like a nice T. So we shouldn't have that. So we shouldn't have anything sort of pulling this way. And we shouldn't have anything that's lagging down here. So right now we have a nice T going on this way. We feel shoulder. We feel breastbone. So now we can go ahead. And when we attach the leash, you always want to attach to the top of the ring, not to the bottom, because you want to be able to walk and pull this way instead of pulling down. When you're walking on a harness, always make sure that your leash is between you and your dog, okay? Should be nice and loose. You don't want to do this. You want to avoid wrapping around the neck, and you want to avoid pulling down, which happens when you attach to the wrong part of the ring. If they're going to pull forward, it will then simply turn them back toward you, which is how it should work. Thank you very much. You were a very good girl.